Imagine two friends trekking through a vast, endless desert. For days, they've shared everything: food, water, their deepest stories, all under the relentless sun. It sounds like the start of an epic adventure, right? But even the strongest friendships face tests. One day, the heat must have gotten to them. They fell into a heated argument over something so trivial they probably couldn't even remember it later. But in that moment, anger flared. One friend lost control and slapped the other hard across the face. The sting wasn't just physical, it was a deep, emotional wound. The friend who was slapped was stunned, hurt, and humiliated. He didn't shout back, he didn't retaliate. Instead, he knelt down and, with a heavy heart, wrote a single sentence in the soft, shifting sand. "Today my best friend slapped me in the face." They continued their journey, the silence between them heavier than the desert air. The sun beat down, hours passed, and the words in the sand were slowly swept away by the gentle desert wind. Finally, a glimmer of hope on the horizon. An oasis, a patch of green with a beautiful, inviting lake. It was a sight for sore eyes, a promise of relief. Overjoyed, they rushed towards the water. The friend who had been slapped, eager to cool off, waded into a shallow part of the lake. But beneath the calm surface, danger was lurking. His foot slipped, and suddenly he was caught in a hidden quicksand pit. Panic set in as he began to sink, the sand pulling him down with terrifying speed. Without a moment's hesitation, his friend sprang into action. He lunged forward, grabbed his sinking companion, and pulled with every ounce of his strength, refusing to let go until he had dragged him back to the safety of solid ground. Once the shock wore off and they were both breathing again, the friend who had been saved did something curious. He found a large, flat stone and, using a smaller, sharper rock, began to meticulously carve into its surface. His friend watched, puzzled, as the words took shape. "Today my best friend saved my life." Confused, the friend who had done the slapping and the saving finally spoke up. "I don't understand," he said. "After I hurt you, you wrote it in the sand. But now, you're carving this into stone. Why the difference?" The other friend looked up, his eyes filled not with resentment, but with a gentle wisdom. He smiled and replied, "When someone hurts us, we should write it in the sand, so the winds of forgiveness can easily blow it away. But when someone does something kind for us, something truly good, we must engrave it in stone, so that no wind, no passage of time can ever erase it." This story hits deep, doesn't it? It's a powerful reminder that true friendship isn't about being perfect. We're all human. We all make mistakes. And sometimes we hurt the ones we love the most. The real measure of a bond is how we handle those moments. It's about forgiving the missteps, letting them fade like writing in the sand, but cherishing the acts of kindness and loyalty, carving them into the bedrock of our memory. A true friend remembers your kindness in stone and your mistakes in sand. It's a beautiful lesson in forgiveness, gratitude, and what it truly means to be there for someone. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.